Welcome to Down the Weeboo Hole. Today we're going to do something a little different.
A little.
Just a little.
Just a little. It's still a podcast. Still.
But this is like going to be like an actual podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
No crazy editing.
Yeah. None of that. It's just you're gonna have one still image on the screen.
Yeah.
If Jake can get audio bars like plugged in,
I'll
that'd be
try
cool.
that.
Yeah.
I'll try. But we just want to talk about One Piece.
Yep.
My favorite series. I've been itching to talk about it for years, and Jordan's like, "No, we'll wait," and I hate him for it, but. Now we got the time. We're gonna try to do these maybe like once a week, maybe.
Yeah.
But probably
I'd like to do it like once every 2 to 3 weeks,
or like once a month, or like give us some chapters to go through.
Yeah, exactly.
And like we want to keep this like open to the fans as well. Like I would love to have like questions you have.
Yeah.
This is do with like anything One Piece. I find.
Yeah.
Like, we'll talk about the story, maybe like the anime Jordan catches up.
Sure.
I'll talk about.
I mean, the anime is just the manga in animated form.
Yeah, but they add stuff.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like they make it longer because I'll get to that when we talk about Wano. But
yeah,
today we're just gonna be talking about Wano itself
and
what we think about the arc so far.
Yeah, basically we're gonna catch up a little bit,
Yeah.
and then any video that we do in this style from here on out is going to be the chapter specific.
Yeah.
Whereas this video is going to really encompass all of Wano thus far. So yeah, let's get started.
What do you think of Wano?
It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
It's insane. Everything's led up to this.
Yeah. This is what, 9 years in the making?
Yeah. It could be argued that Fishman Island is part of it.
Yeah, it is.
Everything post time skip.
Yeah.
Everything post time skip is part of this right now.
Yeah, this is like as Morge calls it, like a saga, like a super saga.
It's a super saga. Yeah, exactly. And this is the conclusion.
Yeah,
this right here.
Which makes sense. It's like the end of the Yonko, kind of.
Yeah.
Because like Blackbeard is like his own separate entity, and like Shanks he's not gonna fight Shanks.
Yeah. And everything up until now has been build up to failure.
Yeah.
In this arc, we had sort of a similar thing happen in Whole Cake, where it's like the build up to go get Sanji, and then he actually finds Sanji, and then he fights Sanji, and then he gets captured.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's about to happen. That was small scale.
Yeah.
This is going to be massive scale.
Yeah, exactly. But what do you think of Wano? Do you like Wano?
I like Wano. I really like Wano. I think I'm somewhat forced to like Wano. Like a
little bit.
I don't have a choice.
I can feel that. I feel that a lot. I feel like you have to like Wano.
Yeah.
Because it's everything.
It's everything.
It's everything coming together finally.
It's what Oda wanted to do from day one.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
You see it in his art, the way he writes, like everything. He has too much that he wants to put in, and you feel it.
Yeah.
Because my biggest problem with Wano is that it feels rushed sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it feels like too many things are happening.
But he knows that this is going to take 10 years if he doesn't rush it.
Yeah, exactly. But
it's going to be way too long.
We're skipping fights.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like,
But we've seen fights. Now is the time for story.
Mm-hmm.
Now is the time for build up.
Yeah.
And
the anime will fix this, like for the fights and like this feeling of like things are rushing.
Yeah.
The Hawkins fight is like what, 5 panels?
Yeah.
It's like a whole episode.
Wait, Hawkins versus who?
Hawkins versus Zoro and
Oh,
Luffy.
right. Okay.
It's like an actual fight in the anime.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Like it's like Zoro's like bashing his freaking like whatever the straw man
yeah.
creature he makes.
Yeah.
Zoro's like slashing at that. They're actually fighting him.
Okay.
So like I feel like the anime will like alleviate a lot of the problems I have with the pacing and the
Yeah. I think that is definitely one of the bigger things for me. But another big problem that I have with Wano is the sheer amount of characters and having to remember them all and what their roles are.
Because the Japanese names are like, I can't memorize them all.
Exactly. There's that, and there's also the fact that it's like you're introducing so many characters, and the only ones I can remember right now are like the big figures, right? So you got the Red Scabbards,
Orochi.
Orochi, obviously Kaido. You have King and Queen.
Don't forget Jack.
Hawkins, Kid, Jack,
X-Drake, Apu.
Yeah,
the Flying Six.
Yeah, and like all of the like big figureheads from Wano that aren't part of the 9 Scabbards, right? So
Hiyori,
Yasui, and whatnot. Hiyori as well, and then what's his name? The old dude that he meets in the prison. I forget his name.
Forget his name. But
yeah, exactly. You see, And he's a big important part. And
he's an interesting character too.
Yeah, for sure. And I think what Oda's trying to set up is like war number 2.
Yeah. Didn't he say this is gonna make Marineford look like a joke, or like
Yes.
his editor said that, right?
Yeah. And I think it is, and I think it's gonna be a lot of 1v1s, like so many that you're not even gonna be able to handle it. It's just gonna be like chapter 1v1, switch, next fight, next chapter, switch, next fight, next chapter. It's gonna be fucking mental.
Yeah, because we have like Orochi's like clan of like those ninjas, and you got to fight all of them. But I think the Red Scabbards are probably gonna fight those guys.
Sure, but that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to what's coming.
Yeah, because
what is coming into Wano, because
we got
not
Marines,
everybody's here.
Marines.
Yeah.
Big Mom, we gotta handle.
Is already
too,
here, yeah.
with all of her crew.
Yeah,
So they're gonna
you have
to
probably Smoker and Tashigi showing up.
They better like. If
Yeah.
Tashigi does not come to Wano,
Yeah,
I'm mad.
that's a big disappointment.
Because
Yeah.
she loves swords.
Exactly.
She's the sword girl.
Yeah, that's it.
I want Tashigi to come so bad.
Smoker, Tashigi, you probably have... I'm assuming that this is going to be like the reunion for the worst generation.
All of them?
I think most of them. I think Beige is going to show up at some point.
No, I don't think Beige will.
I think it will. I think the only one that has zero chance of showing up is Jewelry.
She's not. She for sure is not.
Yeah.
But I don't think Beige is, because I think he has the cover story.
Yeah.
And he's at Dressrosa. He's not going to come back
Yeah.
to Wano. So I don't think Beige is going to be in it. But
That's
like,
fair.
we have like most of them.
Yeah. We have Apu, Hawkins, Law, Luffy, Kid. That's 5.
Killer, Zoro.
Killer. What do you mean? Oh well, yeah, they're secondaries. Yeah. But they're not considered.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're supernovas.
And who's left?
I think that's it. X-Drake. Did you say that?
Yeah, X-Drake. That's right. And he's already there, right?
Yeah.
So that's huge. That's like 8, right? So I think the only ones that are missing are Beige and Bonnie.
Yeah.
That's wow. Okay.
They're
So
all
yeah,
coming.
everybody's already here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's here already, and then you have like the admirals that have a chance of showing up.
I think.
Although it's less likely, because I think Akainu wants to keep them out of Wano.
Yeah, I think either Borsalino or Fujitora might come.
I don't think Fujitora shows up because he was in Dressrosa. I think if anything, it's Kizuru.
Yeah. I would like more Kizaru.
Yeah.
Or maybe Aokiji.
I think even Aokiji has a chance.
Yeah.
But it's this huge setup. And you see that that's what it's going toward. That it's going to be this massive war.
It has to be. There's 2 Yonkos.
Yeah. Now, do you think Luffy takes them both out?
Yeah.
I don't.
I think he will. I think he has to.
Is there another character that we could see take out Big Mom?
Shanks.
That's not an emperor.
No.
No?
No. Luffy has to.
It won't be Law,
And-
obviously.
No, I don't. I think Luffy has to beat them both, or at least Kaido, or Kaido beats Big Mom. It could be-
First?
yeah.
Like they have their own internal battle, and
yeah.
that's what weakens Kaido for Luffy?
Could be. But there has to be.
I don't like that.
Both of them have to go down by the end of this arc,
Yeah.
because One Piece needs to continue, and this is the Yonko saga. There's
Yeah.
these 2 Yonkos. They have to go down.
No, I definitely agree with that. They definitely have to go down, and then all that's left is Shanks and Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Which is where the story's headed after, obviously.
Yeah. We need Elbaf.
Yeah. Which is probably, I think Morge mentioned it on one of his videos, that it's probably going to be Shanks' arc.
Yeah.
That it's the lead up to that.
But personally, I wouldn't be mad if Big Mom didn't lose, and then she went back to Elbath, and that's where we get our final confrontation with her.
No, I don't feel like that's where it has
But
to
I
be
don't
with
think
her.
it's gonna go that way, because she's been in the story for quite a long time now.
Exactly.
So I feel like it is her time to finally go down, and I hope we get more Big Mom backstory.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know about her hunger pains and why she has them,
Yeah.
because there's a lot to learn from that.
Yeah.
But I think both of them are gonna lose.
Did we ever have a character straight up die? Other than Ace?
In present timeline, Whitebeard.
Ace and Whitebeard, and that's it, right? Nobody's ever died by Luffy's hands.
No.
It's for sure.
Well, submarines probably,
No, I don't think so.
when they get knocked in the ocean, drowned to death.
Maybe. But no, I don't think that Luffy's
Like, no
direct-
major character have been killed by Luffy.
No, hell no. And the ones that have died to serve Luffy's development.
Yeah.
Well, in Ace's case, it's Luffy's development. In Whitebeard's case, I feel like it's more Blackbeard's development.
It's also Luffy's, because Whitebeard would be king of the pirates next, and he has to die so Luffy can take up the mantle.
Right, but Blackbeard wants that spot too, right? So at the same time, I think it plays in both. You think CP0 is gonna show up?
They're already there.
Are they?
Yeah, CP0 is already at Wano. Not Lucci or Kaku, but other members.
I want Lucci and Kaku there.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
but I think they're gonna be safe for later on in the series.
You think?
When they finally get to Marijois.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I believe that's when that's gonna happen.
Maybe. But I feel like there's not enough development on them to reintroduce them suddenly like that.
No, well, they showed up at Reverie.
Did he?
Yeah, Lucci and Kaku are at Reverie.
Okay.
So we do see them, and I think they would be a Marijois. And you're not gonna forget Lucci.
Yeah, I know.
He's like one of the best villains of One Piece, period.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like they could just come back at any point, and it wouldn't be a big deal.
And then there's Crocodile still.
Crocodile still, Eneru still in space.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that could still happen.
Did you see Morge's theory about the hat?
Forget it. No.
How the hat is Uranus.
Okay.
That it's actually a weapon that changes shape based on the biggest threat.
I doubt it, but
that's a really cool idea, and I like that idea.
I don't know.
Especially that it's the Emperor that has it, and Uranus is like the god of all gods.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that idea, but that we'll see later. Obviously, that's set up for later arcs.
Exactly. But, back to Wano.
Yeah.
I like Kaido's crew a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting I like that some of them are like crazy because of like the fake devil fruits.
Yeah.
And I love that all like the big major players are dinosaurs. I've been waiting for dinosaurs in this series since like I saw X-Drake. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be more dinosaurs. I love Kaido's a dragon. Yeah. Like that's the perfect devil fruit.
It really is, yeah.
Because Momonosuke's afraid of dragons.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, that's why.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And also that like dragons just in like general Asian lore.
Exactly.
Right.
And like it also Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like he's showing like respect to Dragon Ball, which is like the big.
Because he does look like Shenron.
He
right?
does look. He looks like Shenron.
Yeah.
Except he's blue. I always thought he'd be red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I always pictured Kaido to be a red.
I pictured him as like black.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I could see that.
Yeah,
too.
like full black.
Because he had like the red scales on his arms, so that's why I pictured him to be red.
That's fair.
Blue's strange, like light blue.
Blue's interesting.
But I feel like the dragon in Dragon Ball, like the cartoony one, was blue as well.
Yeah.
So I think it is a reference.
Okay.
And I love that Nami is Goku in the series.
What?
Nami's Goku.
How?
She has the cloud and the fucking pole.
Oh my god.
She's Son Goku.
That just hit me. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so good. That's such a good call out.
Yeah. It's so cool.
That's such a good reference to Dragon Ball. Nice. I really appreciate that from Oda. For sure the Beast Pirates are sick. I love Queen.
Queen's hilarious.
Queen's like my favorite character thus far.
Oh my god, King. I'm so interested in King because he's like a lost like species. So you're like, who the hell is this? Like he's just like a Skypian or like Shandorian, like some.
But they know about Skypea, right? So he can't be Skypian. Because they mentioned Kaido knowing about Sky Islands.
Yeah, but he could be like a lost tribe on like Skypea or something.
I don't know. It
could be. You saw more saying like they're from what Dragon Point or whatever. I forget what it.
Dragon Point? What?
What's that area where Garp and
what Valley of the
Gods? Yeah, Valley of the Gods.
Yeah. Dragon Point. What the hell?
Dragon Point's like Dragon Point Claw. I don't know.
Okay.
That sounds like a Sabo move.
Yeah, it does. It probably is.
It's electric point. Yeah. But no, I think Wano is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's already.
Insane. How many chapters do we have thus far?
I'm guessing we're like 50, maybe 60 chapters in.
2 acts. 60 chapters, meaning that if the last 3 acts, which they won't, if they follow the same trend, then we end up with 180 chapters for the arc. But I think it's more. I think it's 200 plus.
I think Morge and Ohara are right. I think this is going to be a very, very long arc.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because it's been set up. And the last chapter we read was what was it? Chapter 953 or something.
Yeah.
It was we're gonna get Odin's backstory next week.
Yeah.
And like he's been set up to be like this crazy.
We're gonna find out why
character.
Wano's borders were closed.
Yeah.
We're gonna finally see what he looks like. It's gonna be mental.
Yep.
Now, Oda is 44. Assuming that he wants to work until retirement, right? 65. Let's put 65. That's 21 more years, right?
One Piece will be done.
What?
One Piece will be done.
You think it'll be done?
Yes, I do. I think he's getting close to endgame. I think after Wano.
Yes, but I don't think that it's just one more Super Saga. I think it might be 2.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna be shorter.
Maybe.
I think
Maybe as opposed to 20 plus years, 2021, it's going to be more like, I don't know. Well, not 2021. This one was what? 9 years?
9 years.
Okay.
I think it's gonna take.
So 10 year Super Saga, I think he's going to do probably like a 6 and then maybe a 4. You know?
You think there's 10 years left?
I think there's 10.
I
I think there's easily 10 years left.
Yeah.
If not more. Like
It matters where he goes with the series because after Wano we don't know what he's planning.
Yeah.
We have to find because we knew Wano was like the end goal for this.
But we don't know if Wano is actually the door into the next. Like, maybe the end of Wano sets up the final
Exactly.
arc.
Exactly. And off to Raftel. Exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how Wano's gonna end. Like we might skip over Elbath for all we know.
I don't think so. I think we have Elbaf. I think we have Raftel.
Raftel.
I think we have the Mystery Island, right?
Which Mystery Island?
Well, if Raftel isn't the location of One Piece,
Okay.
then One Piece has to be somewhere else,
Okay.
right? Raftel is just this island that disappears and reappears,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been hinted at that that's where. But Oda wouldn't do that. Oda wouldn't say back at the beginning of the Grand Line that it's assumed that One Piece is on Raftel and then actually make it on Raftel. It's gonna be somewhere else. We know that the road poneglyphs create an X over the location of Raftel,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that that's where One Piece is.
I guess I don't.
It could be that Raftel leads
Leads
to One
to-
Piece,
to One Piece.
right? So we have that potential, and then we have finally Marie-Joie, right? Which I think is the end all be all for the series. I think that that's where the climax
Yeah. So
occurs.
Because I feel like Blackbeard will be Raftel, and then
Yeah, or whatever island he's on right now,
Yeah.
right? Which is Zebek's
the
island.
Beehive Island. Or,
Yeah. And I think that so I think it's like 4 to 5 more big arcs, right? But that's gonna take 10 years
Yeah.
for sure, guaranteed. So
If he goes in that direction.
yeah,
We don't know. Maybe he could be like, time for the end game. Like Raftel
Yeah.
go right now.
because like back in Fishman Island, would you have predicted Dressrosa? Would you have predicted Doflamingo to be such an important character?
No.
Because there was no mention of it.
No, I wouldn't.
We didn't know about the smiles. We didn't know about Kaido. We didn't know about anything. And then starts the Super Saga in Punk Hazard, right?
Yeah.
Well, it technically starts in Fishman Island, but like
With
you
Big
really
Mom.
get your big chunk of information. You meet Kinemon and everything,
Yeah.
and
Punk
Momo in Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
So it's only at that point that we get the information. So we have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But we have characters that need to be resolved. We have Akainu. We have Blackbeard. Eam. There's Vega. Where the hell
Is Vegapunk,
is my
yeah.
Vegapunk? I need Vegapunk.
I think didn't they might have mentioned that Vegapunk might be coming to Wano? Like
There's
I
no
think
guarantee.
Orochi wants Vegapunk.
Really?
I think so. I think I remember reading one of the chapters.
Okay.
He was like wants Vegapunk to come to Wano.
So you think Pacifista is going to show up?
Yeah, probably if the government's coming, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
But I have no idea what could happen.
Mm.
But I just want to. We can talk about like our favorite parts so far.
Yeah.
For me, it was Killer's reveal.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah.
That was literally insane. I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Because we didn't know what he looked like without the
Yeah,
mask
without
on,
a
right?
mask, and then you find out, and you're like hurt. You're like, holy crap! Like this is like
Yeah.
he's like fucked up.
Yeah. Like imagine if that had happened to Zoro.
Yeah.
You'd be
Like
devastated.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. For me, Yasui, I think is the big one.
I didn't feel much for Yasui.
I did. Mainly because it's very rare that you see a character die and be a martyr that way.
I was thinking about this when we were watching the opening. Yasui reminds me of Pedro, of like this one moment that you have to like, you're giving up your life for the bigger picture of.
Yeah, I think that a lot of players in Wano are gonna end up doing that.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be the one where fucking Oda just pulls a Game of Thrones and just fucking knocks everybody the hell out. But for me, it was just like. Pedro had that moment, right, where he was a martyr, but it was just specifically for the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
This is
for Wano.
Pedro bigger scale.
Yeah, this is for all of Wano.
Yeah, this is for the world.
Yeah.
Because Odin said that the tides would turn on the world in 20 years, and this is what's happening, right? This is the setup, and this is him giving up his life for it. So it really is for the whole world, and I felt for that. I was like, damn, man, and just the whole premise of the smiles and them fucking laughing, and that killed me.
Yeah, that when we learn that they steal their happiness, and like they're sadness. They take their sad, and then we're like sad, and then you go back like that's what the sad stood for, literally sadness.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
and you're just like, Gastino, what the hell did you do?
Yeah, for real, dude. He messed everybody up.
Yeah,
but
took the sad, made smiles, which is like fucked up to call them that.
Obviously, he was a piece of shit, but like I still like him. I think that Caesar.
He's fun. He's fun,
and I think that he needs a redemption at some point.
I just hope we see him again.
Yeah, we definitely will. I don't think you just discard a character like that, especially with the way that he was like slowly more and more being less relevant to the story as time went on. I think Oda probably brings him back in a big way. I think the assumption that he would join the Straw Hats is now dead.
No, he would never.
Yeah, exactly. I think Carrot's still alive. I think that possibility is still there.
Oh, that she can join?
Yeah. I think Jinbei might be dead.
No, I don't think Jinbei's dead.
You don't?
No.
You don't think they're going to pull a kite on us?
No. I think Jinbei's been too hyped up for this to get rid of him. But he might be like really like injured.
Yeah.
But I don't think he killed
But
Jinbei.
like at what point does he show back up? Does he just like pop back in with like a big bang like he's done so many times all of a sudden?
Yeah. But
like why are you going to keep recycling the same?
Jinbei could die.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's dead now.
Okay.
Because I don't think...
Well, he's their helmsman, and he got introduced as their helmsman, so it'd be kind of weird to just throw him away like that.
Yeah, and also because, like, you wouldn't kill such an important character off screen.
Yeah.
Like, he has too much relevancy to the story. It makes no sense to kill him off without, like, him seeing it.
Yeah.
For, like, our emotional...
Yeah, for sure.
Imagine seeing Jinbei die, I'd be freaking, like... hurt.
Destroyed.
I love Jinbei.
Yeah, same. So Morgan and O'Hara were actually going to go over a question, and they skipped over it in their latest podcast, and I want to touch on it.
Okay.
Who dies?
Who dies?
Who dies?
I think it's some of the Red Scabbards.
Okay. Which ones?
Ashura Doji, probably.
Very possible.
I can see that. Maybe the Kappa guy. What's his name? Kawamatsu.
Kawamatsu, yeah, okay.
I can see some of the Red Scabbards dying. I think maybe some of the...
I think if you're going to make it impactful... It has to be Kinemon or Kanjuro.
Yeah, forget the last
one.
Or
Raizo.
Raizo.
Like one of the three.
I see Kinemon.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Because that would be like really... Because Kinemon to me is like the most important one.
He's been with us since
Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
We like care about him.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
I could see him like sacrificing his life to save Momonosuke.
For sure. Do you think any of the Straw Hats die?
No.
Okay. So
they're not dying. No one's dying till Endgame. If anything, the Straw Hats could die at Endgame, but they're not gonna die before.
Okay. Good. Any of the supernovas?
Supernovas, Apu, because I feel like Apu has like no.
No, Apu wouldn't die because there's no impact. There's no impact with him dying. You don't care enough about it.
I know, but that's why he could die too, because he had. Because I don't know where his story could go.
Okay.
Because I don't know if Hawkins is already dead, because it's implied that Law cut off his head, but we know Law is
Yeah.
his devil fruit.
Yeah,
that will
obviously.
kill
Yeah,
you.
yeah, exactly.
So like, Hawkins could be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Drake's gonna die
No.
because
Again, it's the same thing as Apu. We still don't have enough about him.
Yeah. Well, we have his background. We literally have nothing about Apu.
I think Law
You think Law
could possibly die.
Yeah.
I think Law has a chance to.
Yeah, and then he would have to use Law. The only way Law's gonna die is if he uses his devil fruit to bring back someone else.
Could be Luffy.
Yeah, this could be the arc when Luffy comes back to life, like against like Big Mom or something, or Kaido.
Damn.
This could happen. Yeah.
Yo, that would be insane.
Because I think Law will die.
Yeah.
Because why would Oda say that he has this power?
Yeah. And then somebody's gonna be around with a fruit, and is gonna get the oppa.
Oh, that'd be
Maybe somebody from the Marines, so they can bring it back to Marijois, because maybe that's the intention,
maybe
is to keep Eam alive forever.
We don't know anything about Eam, so
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I could see Law dying.
Yeah.
Maybe this arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him die.
Yeah,
I feel it. I feel it.
I think that he's the most likely.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to pick one person, I think it would be Law.
Yeah, I'm with you now. I'm with you on that 100%. I see it.
Yeah. Oh,
because I feel like his story has run its course.
Yeah. Because we got his biggest story was all in Dressrosa.
Exactly.
And he's saved Luffy before, and I think that might be set up to save him again.
Yeah, because as everyone knows, One Piece is repeating itself.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I could see it end with Law, like sacrificing himself.
Yeah, yeah, because the arc starts with Law, right? Like back all the way back at Punk Hazard.
Exactly.
It somewhat end with him, right?
Yeah.
And he hasn't done much in Wano yet, so. Exactly. Like, he's done a fair bit, but he hasn't done nearly as much as he did in Dressrosa.
That's interesting. I see it now. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, that's that. What else?
What else is there? I love Brooks' design. I think it's the funniest thing. I love that he has the little kerchief on his head for, like, dead people. I love it. Yeah. I think it's I love all their designs in Wano. Yeah, Zoro is like shining the most in this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, he has to, right? Let's talk a little bit about that, because
I was like looking it up about his like potential backstory
that he could be from Wano. Yeah,
and I think he is.
I think so too. I'm
okay with it. Yeah, like I know Sanji was like the prince of Germa, and like this feels like maybe too redundant.
Yeah. Dude. Do you want him to be? I
want him Ryoma. I want him to be. I want him to be related to Ryoma.
Yeah.
Because he looks the same.
Yeah.
They like fought each other. It would add like so much impact to it.
Like be his grandfather or something.
Like great grandfather, I think.
I don't think great. I think grandfather's already enough.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because we don't know Zoro.
Yeah.
And like Nami, we don't know Nami. Nami's an orphan. So Oda can do whatever he wants with Nami.
Yeah, he really left like everything, because Zoro, we only know about him from like when he gets to the dojo.
Yeah.
And then Sanji and Nami were left wide open.
Exactly.
From before they met.
Usopp's done, Chopper's done.
Parents, right?
All the rest of the Straw Hats are done. Like, they could do more with Brook, but I don't think
they still need to do something with Usopp.
Usopp's fine.
No, I think that he has to have his own little arc, and it's going to be in Elbaf, right?
No, I mean like his backstory's done.
Yeah, sort of. But we don't know about anything of him and his dad.
Well, they don't have anything because he was left as a child. He was just with the mom.
But we don't know how old he was.
Well, we're going to get that.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. We're going to get Usopp's, like, I am a great warrior of the sea. And I believe that's when he's going to fight his own father. Him and Luffy are both going to, like, have that moment together.
Yeah. Chopper's definitely done.
Chopper's going to be done this arc, I think.
I think so, too.
When he heals all of Wano.
Yeah.
That's when it's gonna be done. Because I remember
the cherry blossoms.
Yeah, exactly. Here, like, was the cherry blossom. Like, this is the time.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that everything's like making sense and coming to a close.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, the story could even conclude now, and One Piece just be under Wano, and it'd be like whatever, just have all the final battles here, and I'd be like, okay, maybe it wasn't done the best, but I'm still happy. Let it go. But yeah, no, definitely Zoro's gonna shine this arc. For sure.
Yeah, Enma.
Yeah.
He's like, his whole arm like deteriorates.
Yeah.
like shrinks like freaking Luffy when he runs out of water from when crocodiles.
Yeah.
That reminded me of that.
And Tashigi, obviously,
Yeah.
probably gonna show up.
She's gonna be jealous of his swords.
Yeah, she's also gonna be jealous of his relationship with
Yuri.
Hiyori. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna like to see that scene. Whenever
One of my favorite scenes is when Sanji sees her like run after him, and he's
Yeah.
just like, "What?" I love that.
Yeah.
One of the best scenes is when Sanji and Zoro like go to protect someone.
Yeah.
And like they see each other for the first time in like forever.
In like weeks.
Yeah. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
For us, it's been years. For them, it's been
it's been
few,
weeks.
a few days. But
no, it's been weeks. It's been
okay.
weeks. Because I think it was like a 2-week gap between Dressrosa when Sanji left, and then it was like another week in Whole Cake. So it's like 3.5, 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really all fucking like. Everything happens within 2 months.
Yeah.
It's nuts. So yeah. Yeah, there's that. Anybody else that could get some major development in this arc? Obviously, Sabo and Vivi are out of the question.
Yeah, but I also want to talk about the in-between.
The newspaper?
Yeah.
So we don't know exactly what happened to Sabo. I don't think he's dead. I don't think it's that
Sabo's not dead.
I don't think it's that he was announced dead. I think it has something to do with him and Vivi together.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they escaped together or something.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say forced marriage. That sounds stupid.
No, they're getting out of there.
Yeah.
They're not dead.
No, they're not dead, but they could be captured.
They could be captured, or they're just saying they're dead to like have a blow against.
Yeah,
the
we
world
don't know
government.
with Morgs. Whatever his name is.
But I want to talk about the Shishibukai system being nullified.
Yeah.
And like,
that was gonna happen.
It was.
Because it was talked about for a long time.
Yeah.
They finally did it. For me, it didn't come as a surprise.
no, I'm happy we finally get to see this, but now I'm like worried about my Hancock.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about Mihawk, and I'm not worried about Buggy, but I feel like
I'm worried about Buggy.
no, Buggy's getting out of there.
Fine. He is.
Buggy has plot armor.
He is a D, so.
Yeah. Buggy D-Clown.
Yeah.
But I feel like Hancock is in like the most trouble because Kobe's getting strong.
Yeah.
But I don't. One-on-one, I think Hancock.
Apparently there was a chapter about Kobe, and I didn't see that.
What?
Yeah, there was like something about him with a missile.
Oh yeah. That was early on. That's when he goes to see Rebecca.
Okay.
I believe, and he stops the missile and he throws it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and saves Rebecca and the rest of the Ryuma Kingdom, I think it's called.
What, the Dressrosa?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Isn't it the Riku?
Riku, yeah.
It's after-
Ryuma's the
yeah.
samurai.
I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, the Riku Kingdom. But yeah, Hancock, yeah, definitely worried about. Mihawk and Buggy are fine.
Yeah.
Crocodile's not a warlord anymore. Who's left?
At Newgate.
Yeah, right.
What's his face? I forget his name.
Who?
The Whitebeard's son.
Oh yeah. We'll just call him Newgate.
Okay.
Anybody else?
That's it. They're like missing so many members, so like it makes sense that we just dissolve it.
Yeah. Well, there's also what's his face?
Law was kicked out, I believe.
No, not Law. Fucking Vampire. Why is his name?
Michael Murray was kicked out.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's with Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Absalom's dead.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. I was like,
That's nuts.
I can't believe they killed off Absalom.
Yeah, without us even seeing it too.
I was so sad.
Yeah. Such a good character.
Yeah,
too.
and Katrina Davon has the freaking nine-tailed fox fruit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And what's his name? Shiryu?
Yeah.
Has the invisible fruit now. So now.
Which is fucking scary.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
People thought he was going to get Josu's fruit.
Yeah.
Which that would have been cool because then Zoro would have to break Diamond.
So I was actually shocked to find out that the Blackbeard pirates were talked about all the way back in Drum Kingdom.
Yeah.
They're the ones that attacked Drum.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
just 4 of them.
5. It was 5.
Who's the 5th?
I can't remember, but I remember seeing 5 in like the silhouettes.
Blackbeard, Lafitte, the guy on the horse.
Yeah.
Burgess.
And there was one more.
There's one more? Yeah, the guy with the gun. You're right. There's 5.
Yeah, that's it. It was those 5. And I think at the time, the Straw Hats were also 5. So
Yep.
it was another way to show that they were parallel from very early on. So
Because that's when they get Chopper.
Yeah.
And look, I hope Vivi joins the crew.
it's not gonna happen.
I think
Vivi will be Queen of the World.
Queen of the World. That's
Yeah.
what you think that's
Yeah,
gonna be?
well, that's what's gonna happen.
I
Yeah.
don't think she'll be.
I think she will.
I think
she'll be
I don't think
instated.
there's going to be a queen or anything, but I think she'll be like part of Parliament for
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Like a high-ranking member of Parliament to
Yeah.
like change the world. I don't know.
Anyway, back to Wano.
Wano.
Yeah, so
Well, this accompanies Wano.
yeah. So if we're gonna be talking about the most recent chapters in the coming weeks, I think we should do that with the most recent chapters that we just read as well.
Yeah, Jordan caught up like right now. For
Yeah.
the last two because
So
we're starting Act 3. So
Yeah.
like Act 1 was like really good. Act 2 was
Was nice.
slow.
I liked
It was getting slow a bit with Luffy in the mines.
Yeah, but I liked it.
I liked it. It was just hard going week by week.
Yeah.
'Cause, like it was like okay, like I'm.
See, what I was doing was I was putting it off constantly, and then I
Yeah.
would read like a chunk of like 12 chapters.
That's nice, but
Yeah.
going week by week, it was like okay, we're in the mines. We're still in the mines.
Yeah.
But like it was good because Luffy's now learning how to fight properly.
Yeah.
Like, his armament hockey's like getting better.
Yeah.
From like this old guy that he just meets. I forget his name. I'm
Yeah.
sad. But
It's okay. The comments will know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like both Act 1 and Act 2 have been really good to like setting up what's gonna happen.
Yeah, for
So,
sure. And now we're getting
To Act 3.
part of the payoff in these recent
Yeah.
chapters, where the 9 scabbards are left alone because all the bridges are destroyed. The Sunny is apparently destroyed.
I don't think it's destroyed. I think they blew up the rocks and just like destroyed the cave.
Oh, okay. That's
What I think is gonna happen. I don't think Sunny is gonna be destroyed,
Yeah, I don't think so.
and
either.
not like that. Like,
And I think maybe there's a slight chance that maybe the Straw Hats sort of saw this coming, as unlikely as that is, and they built another Sunny.
oh no, I don't think.
Maybe
No,
like a fake one.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I
but
think that's the Sunny.
yeah,
Frankie
it's
would be
just
able to.
trapped. Yeah.
It's just trapped now, so they can't leave and anything.
yeah. Okay, so there's that. So their ship's trapped. All the other ships are gone.
Yeah.
So Orochi just fucking destroyed their plan.
I want to talk about Orochi. Orochi is actually like a good villain.
Yeah, like he was presented as this like
Goofball.
this
like,
loser
Yeah.
that was under Kaido's control the whole time, and he's actually
smart.
super. Yeah, he's super smart. He's super resourceful.
Super paranoid. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't take. He's like
he
everyone,
doesn't
like,
take anything for granted.
Yeah,
like,
everyone
yeah.
makes fun of him, but he's like, I don't care. Like, I know, I trust my instincts.
Yeah.
I love his devil fruit.
Yeah.
It's so obviously the Orochi fruit, but
Yeah.
it's like, of course.
Yeah.
I think Orochi is gonna be fun to like fight. I think Zoro's. I think is gonna beat Orochi.
You think it's gonna be Zoro versus Orochi?
Yeah,
You think Orochi can fight?
in his devil fruit form, yes.
I guess, yeah. But I don't think he's on par with Zoro.
I don't know. Well, maybe
Like,
Who would fight him?
I don't know. Maybe one of the scabbards.
Momonosuke.
Maybe Kinemon.
Maybe.
Maybe Kinemon. Yeah. Yeah. No, I love Orochi now.
Yeah.
I didn't like him at first, and now I really, really like him.
I like Kaido a lot.
I like how much I hate him. Rather.
Yeah. I love Kaido.
Yeah. Kaido's really good too.
I can't wait for Kaido's backstory. That's something I want to know really
yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
I love that Big Mom and him teamed up.
Oh, that's horrible.
Like, it's like
it's
that's
devastating.
how like Act 2 ended. Them like freaking happy
Yeah.
together. Like we've put aside our differences and we're just going to destroy the world together.
Yeah. Well, because they're as strong as each other, right? So.
Exactly, and they were on the same ship beforehand. Possibly they were together and had katakuri,
Yeah.
and oven, and daifuku.
Yeah.
I think that could have been a real.
I think that's possible. Yeah.
I hope that is because
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah. None of them have beast devil fruits though, right?
For a Big Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
None of the three, which is I find odd.
No
If
one,
you're-
no one has beast devil fruits for Big Moms.
It's true. Yeah.
It's all Paramecia.
Yeah. You're right.
But she's like the Paramecia person. And he's the Zone guy.
Is she Paramecia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely not. She's not Loja.
She's not Logia.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, the last couple of chapters have set up. Well, I mean, Morge predicted it, right? They will have failure.
Yeah.
This is the failure, right? Because that's how every arc goes. They need to fail,
Yeah.
and then they have their comeback story, right?
They have to train.
Yeah. So this arc, this act is the failure.
Mm-hmm.
Then Act 4 has to be, again, build up, and at the end of it, the start of the war, and then Act 5 is the war plus conclusion, right?
Well, no, he said part 4 would be the war, and the conclusion, and then part 5 would be them like, bye, from leaving Wano.
You think?
Yeah, because that's what because Kabuki play, or
yeah.
what's it called? The last part is like super fast. It's just like, okay, this is the conclusion, bye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
all right.
But I don't know if Oda's gonna follow that.
Yeah.
But
we'll see. It seems like so far he is, right?
Yeah. But
so.
I'm really excited. I think part 3 we're gonna get the failure and the training, and then part 4 will be like the whole climax.
You think there's a training arc? I don't think there's a training arc.
I think like they're gonna have to. Like they're not strong enough.
Yeah, but where and when and how are they gonna have time for that?
Well,
they're in the middle of enemy territory.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah.
Who knows? Something could happen.
Yeah.
I think they all need to train more.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Annie's lobby, or like maybe not train, but they'll have like new powers or something.
Oh, you want to parallel it to
Annie's lobby?
The way that they got their new skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that, because.
All right, that's fair.
I don't think they're strong enough.
I don't think this is the arc for that. I think that the next arc would be
with Shanks.
Yeah, would be the arc for that. Not with Shanks against Blackbeard. I think against Blackbeard is when that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Their crews against each other.
But I don't want that to be like an ass pool, like all we know of these skills, so we're able to beat all the Blackbeard pirates.
No, you can foreshadow it.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be. They can. It can start now.
Yeah, I'd be okay if it started now and they like perfected it.
Yeah.
Against Blackbeard pirates.
That's it.
But we'll see what happens with that. But I'm excited for next chapter.
One more question.
Yeah.
Are we going to find out what happens when Zoro opens his eye?
Are we gonna find out?
Yeah. Do you think that happens this arc? Because I think it does. I think that it was so perfectly positioned, right? He just shows up and one of his eyes is scarred and closed right at the beginning of post time skip, right as the Super Saga starts, and nobody questions it.
It's a freaking Sharingan.
Yeah, yeah, but like nobody questions it. Nobody knows why.
Yeah.
This has happened. Everybody assumes it's Mihawk that sliced him.
Yeah.
But we don't know. And this is the conclusion of the arc. I think it has to be revealed.
Okay.
And if anybody's going to get a skill up, it's going to be him.
Yeah, he will. But like part of me thinks he is, and the other part I think like Oda's just did it for like aesthetic reasons.
I don't know.
Because I don't know. I think maybe we're looking too much into it. I want it to be the demon Ashura inside of him freaking breaks out and freaking super skills.
Was it his eye that like every iteration of like post time skip Zoro that Oda drew had the eye sliced? I think that's what it was.
What do you mean?
Because Oda did like multiple different drawings and different like character art.
Okay, I didn't see them.
Just for like, he's basically just storyboarding, I guess, for all the Straw Hats. Mm-hmm. And in every one of Zoro's iterations, he had the sliced off.
Okay, then that could be something.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I can't remember if it was something else that he did every single time, but I know that the eye was super important. Okay. And I think that we're gonna see why.
Can Zoro hockey his swords? I forget.
Yes.
He can? Okay, then it's not going to be that.
Yeah, he can Black Blade now.
Okay.
So it's not that. It's something else completely.
It might be Ashura.
It's a fucking crosshair. It's... I don't know.
What is this freaking reboot?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Matrix Zoro. They're both green.
We'll see. We'll see. I think if his eye is going to open, it's going to be this arc.
This arc, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm like...
It'd be a weird thing for Oda to never address.
Yeah.
You know? Because it's like, it's a fucking eye.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty important, so... Yeah.
It's an eye.
So I cut you off before with this.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say I'm really excited for the next chapter. Like...
Yeah.
We're going to get Odin's backstory. We're going to start it.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like 3-4 chapters long.
I think it's...
I would assume.
I'm going to think it's like 10.
Really? That long?
Because...
I don't think for a character that's dead, I don't think you go that far.
Well, look at Cricket.
Who?
Nolan the Liar.
Yeah, there wasn't...
That was pretty long. That was like a few episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah.
In chapter form, I think it was like 2?
I don't know. No, more than that. But I just feel like Odin's been hyped up as this character.
Yeah.
And like we have to start with him leaving Wano. We have to find out why Wano has closed his borders.
Why he went with Roger.
Why he went with Roger, coming back.
Yeah.
And then the horrible things that have happened to him and his family.
Right.
So that's going to be quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think 2 or 3 chapters will be enough for that.
You think that he does it all in a straight line, though? That he doesn't break it up?
I think it's going to be... I think we're just going to get him leaving Wano.
Yeah.
And then maybe get... Oh, no. Because he has to leave Wano, get all this scabbards with him, too. So we're going to have to see all of them.
Wait, what do you mean? Doesn't he get the scabbards in Wano?
He does, but we have to watch him befriend all these people and, like...
Right.
Show them. So
well, we don't have to do that. Oda, what he can do is he can show Odin trying to, like, because obviously he's a failure, right? Everybody like makes fun of him, as we saw from the most recent chapter. We need to see him fail a couple of times at what he's doing, then meet Roger, which is where I assume that he actually gets out and goes into the world, because Roger sees something in him.
Yeah.
And then
come back,
get
the scabbards.
Exactly, but I think he just gets the scabbards, and then once we hit the war and every scabbard has their individual battle,
they're gonna have.
Then he'll do the backstory with Odin, right? Because that's typically the way he does things.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah,
it could go either way. But
yeah, I think it's like max 8 chapters that we'll have of Odin, which I think is sufficient.
Yeah, 8's enough, but I'm excited. I can't wait to learn about Odin.
Yeah.
Because, like, we saw the Straw Hats crying in his backstory. Like, everyone's, like, really disturbed about what happened. So, I'm excited.
Yeah. All right.
And do you believe Fujitora is from Wano?
No.
No? I think he is.
Why?
I just feel it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I like the idea that he's Odin's, like, grandfather or, like, father.
Oh, okay.
And he, like, cut his eyes because of, like, the horrors he saw.
Oh, okay. I hadn't heard that theory.
You didn't hear that theory? No. Okay, yeah. So that's... After I heard that, I'm like, yeah. I could see that as, like, a possibility.
Okay. Not wanting to see the world in what state it's in anymore. Yeah, there's a lot thematically there. Yeah,
because Fujitora, there's stuff to learn about him.
Yeah, for sure.
He felt like he came out of nowhere. But,
he did.
But that's why. Like, Wano is so, like, closed off.
Yeah.
They could have had this guy hidden there all along.
True. Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Is there still a scabbard that we don't know about?
Yeah.
That we know nothing about?
I think it's Denjiro.
What if he just changed his name?
Who?
What if Fujitora is a scabbard?
Maybe. That could be a thing. But I think Denjiro is Kanjuro or whatever his name is. You know, the guy with the freaking, like, mullet? No, it's not mullet. It's not called mullet.
With the Elvis hair?
Yeah, the Elvis hair.
Who? No.
The guy who slices Hiyori.
Oh, him. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think he's a scabbard.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I think he might be.
But he's working for Orochi.
Yeah, like undercover though, because.
But how?
Well,
Orochi would have known the 9 scabbards.
He doesn't kill your. Yeah, I know that's why, but I feel like maybe change his identity or something.
It's weird.
I know, but
I find it unless he changes his appearance.
Yeah.
Unless his appearance completely changed.
Well, there's devil fruits, right? And
exactly. Like, that's what I'm thinking of.
Well, freaking the guy who was collecting all the weapons was a fox all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
Like
that I found cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a cool little. Yeah. I don't know. Reminded me of Okami a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, or like Naruto.
Yeah, sure. Anything to do with foxes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Even though Okami is a wolf, but anyway.
Well, there's a fox.
There is. There is. But yeah, I think that's all we have to talk about.
Yeah, I think
for now.
That's good. We've gone on for like quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I've just been staring at my law poster the entire time, and I've been like mentally drawing a red X over it.
Hey, don't put that X above Beppo.
Yeah, I have the law wanted poster.
Okay.
No, I'm just telling the viewers. Yeah, it's just sitting there, and it's in my line of sight, and now I can't get over the fact that I may have predicted Law's death.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, guys. If you enjoy this format, let us know. I know it's long.
Yeah, but it's
only gonna be long this time, I feel.
No, I feel like other times will, because I want the community to be part of this. I want you guys to ask us questions.
Yeah, leave questions in the comment section.
Anything about One Piece.
Yeah, absolutely. It could be anything at all. We'll handpick questions, obviously, whatever we feel is best. You guys can leave us questions in the comments. Ideally, though, Twitter. Our Twitter is in the description down below. So hit us up there. Hit us with a follow. And I don't know how regularly Jake posts on that Twitter feed.
I don't.
Okay. But you guys can definitely ask us questions there. We'll check before starting a video every single time. So, but this is something that we definitely want to do regularly.
Yeah.
Like we said, every 3-4 weeks. We want it to be a consistent series on the channel, and it's something that obviously has a lot of longevity because we're gonna have One Piece chapters all the time. So,
and just make sure Jordan keeps up.
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't do religiously, unfortunately. I'm not a huge reader. I've never been a huge reader. I don't really enjoy reading. I prefer to
watch,
to view. Yes, exactly. I like animation, so that's my thing.
You read subtitles every day.
It's true. Yeah. Now that I watch more sub than dubbed. But yeah, so hit us up on Twitter, on all of the links down below. We have a Discord, we have an Instagram, we have all that stuff. So so definitely go and follow us there, and make sure to like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. Let us know in the comment section down below, and
tell us what you think about Wano. Everything you've felt so far. I'm super interested to see what other people's perspectives or theories are.
Yeah, for sure.
I love reading about One Piece stuff. So
yeah. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thanks again for watching, and we will catch you guys next time. Ciao.
See ya.